So I'm here with Michelle. Michelle has joined our clinical team at McGregor Healthcare. It's so good to have you on board. It's lovely to have somebody else. I wanted to ask you a quick question. If you had a patient with incontinence and say they were about, 70 and had very poor dexterity, how would you choose a product for that person?
Well, using the decision guide, you might go for a product, you might consider a cone, but if they've got poor dexterity, you might choose a catheter based.
And why would you choose a catheter? How does that help somebody with poor dexterity?
Well, obviously, if you're using a cone-based system, then you need to hold it in place. And if we've got I was going to say an older person, but not necessarily an older person, but somebody with reduced dexterity, then having the catheter with the built-in balloon will hold that in place for them. So then it frees them to operate the rest of the system. So I just think it would be easier for them.
And that makes sense, doesn't it? Especially if you use the decision guide, because it kind of gives you that indication of what you might need to use. And I suppose because there are so many systems out there, gravity would also play a part in helping somebody with poor dexterity instead of having to squeeze a pump.
Not squeezing the pump, yeah, absolutely. Gravity's really helpful.
Yeah, great.